Hello guys, in today's video we are going to present you the 10 best Wi-Fi routers available on the market. We made this list on our personal preference and sorted it based on their prices, quality, durability and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We have included the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. TP-Link AX6600 Wi-Fi 6 Router. Now that Wi-Fi 6 is common on new devices, the industry has already moved on to hyping Wi-Fi 6E. Basically, Wi-Fi 6E is Wi-Fi 6, but it can also run on the 6 GHz band instead of just the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands that Wi-Fi 6 and previous versions of Wi-Fi use. It could reduce wireless congestion and speed things up in areas where a large number of devices are communicating wirelessly. Wi-Fi 6E is the hot new thing router companies are pushing, but you really don't need. Very few devices support it. Samsung released the world's first smartphone with Wi-Fi 6E, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Still, if you've got one of those rare Wi-Fi 6E devices or you want to be future-proof with the most powerful technology possible, you might want to get a router that supports Wi-Fi 6E. This is a new, bleeding-edge technology, so routers that support it will be even more expensive than our other top picks. If Wi-Fi 6E is important to you, check out the TP-Link Rapture GT-AX6600. This is basically the same router as our top gaming router pick with an updated design and Wi-Fi 6E support. You get all of its powerful, bleeding-edge features, plus Wi-Fi 6E. Number 9. Support multiple modes, Wi-Fi router. A travel router is a must-have for anyone who's sick of dealing with hotel Wi-Fi. More than that, it's a must-have for setting up your own solid little Wi-Fi network anywhere you have access to a wired Ethernet connection. Hotel Wi-Fi is rough. The speeds are often very slow, and you may only be able to connect a few devices. You'll have to manually connect to the network and type a password on each device you use. But, generally, there's an Ethernet port right in your room. A travel router is a small, portable device that you can connect to Ethernet ports like this. It will quickly create your own personal Wi-Fi bubble using that wired network. You can connect all your devices without typing a new password, they'll remember your travel network credentials, and you won't be dependent on the hotel's slow Wi-Fi. The TP-Link AC750 is an excellent travel router. It doesn't have Wi-Fi 6, but let's be honest, neither do most hotel Wi-Fi networks. It's a wireless AC, Wi-Fi 5, router that can deliver speeds of up to 733 megabits per second, a lot faster than what typical hotel Wi-Fi will provide, and it's very inexpensive and compact. Number 8. TP-Link AC1750 Smart Wi-Fi Router. If you're looking for an even cheaper home router than our top budget pick, try the TP-Link Archer AC1750, also known as the Archer A7. It's older and doesn't have Wi-Fi 6, only Wi-Fi 5. We recommend stepping it up and getting a Wi-Fi 6 router if you can afford it, however. If you choose a router without Wi-Fi 6, you might feel compelled to upgrade again very soon. But, if you just have a small area to cover and don't have too many devices, you'll likely be pretty pleased with this hardware. This router delivers speeds of up to 1750 megabits per second, compared to 3000 megabits per second for our top budget pick and 6000 megabits per second for our overall top router. You can still connect Wi-Fi 6 devices, but they'll run at slower Wi-Fi 5 speeds. Wireless performance will suffer at longer distances and with more devices. But, for a small house or apartment with just a few devices, you could be satisfied with this hardware. Number 7. Linksys WRT3200 ACM Band Open Source Router. Some routers come with built-in VPN support. The router connects to the VPN, and all devices on your network that connect to the internet through the router automatically connect through the VPN. This is useful if you have to connect to a business network or if you just want to route all your online traffic through a VPN for privacy. If you're looking for a router with a VPN client, consider taking a look at the ASUS AX6000 RT-AX88U, our top router pick overall. It includes built-in support for connecting to VPNs as well as modern Wi-Fi 6 technology. You can download OpenVPN configuration files and upload them in the router's interface to configure the VPN client. For even more control, take a look at the ASUS GT-AX11000, our pick for best gaming router, which has a VPN fusion feature that lets you configure your network to send only traffic from certain devices over the VPN. Number 6. NETGEAR Nighthawk Cable Modem with Built. Let's be clear, you don't need a combined modem router combo unit. You can buy any of the routers here and connect it to your ISP's modem, or you can buy your own modem, like the Motorola MB8600, which is ready for gigabit internet, and connect any of the routers in this list to that. You have many more options when you pick a router and modem separately. But some people want that combo unit. After all, it's just one device instead of two. There's a sleek simplicity in that. If that doesn't sound important to you, a modem router combo is almost certainly not for you. If you're looking for a modem router combo that works with Cox, Spectrum, Xfinity, we like the NETGEAR Nighthawk CAX80 here. It's one of the few modem router combo units that supports Wi-Fi 6. It also features a built-in DOCSIS 3.1 modem, meaning it can work with gigabit internet connections. Number 5. Google Nest Wi-Fi Mesh Wi-Fi System. Google's Nest Wi-Fi is a user-friendly mesh Wi-Fi system that's been given excellent reviews all over the web. It's not just a budget mesh system. It's many people's top pick for a simple, easy-to-set-up Wi-Fi network with a stylish design. Where other routers offer a complicated web interface, Google offers simple configuration through the Google Home app. You can also control your wireless network by talking to Google Assistant. For example, you can tell it to reboot your router or turn off the Wi-Fi to specific devices. Nest Wi-Fi points even have built-in smart speakers with Google Assistant. We can't recommend Nest Wi-Fi as our top pick for one big reason. Google doesn't yet offer Wi-Fi 6 support, and that's too important a feature when upgrading your router in 2021. You'll just get 802.11 AC, also known as Wi-Fi 5. That said, if Wi-Fi 6 isn't important to you or you just want to save some cash on a solid mesh system, it's hard to go wrong with Google Nest Wi-Fi. A 2-pack is cheaper than the ASUS ZenWiFi AX, XT8, and Google promises 4,400 square feet of coverage. Or, pick a 3-pack to cover up to 6,600 square feet. Number 4. ASUS ZenWiFi AX6600 Tri-Band Mesh Wi-Fi 6 System. A mesh Wi-Fi system combines a router with one or more extenders. You place these units throughout an area, for example, in different rooms throughout your home, and get a stronger signal throughout a much larger area than a single router unit could cover. They're a great solution for coverage throughout large homes, pushing your signal out into the yard, or boosting coverage anywhere you have a weak signal or dead zones. Compared to a traditional wireless range extender, a mesh network system is much more seamless. Range extenders generally create their own separate network with its own name, forcing your device to connect to either the main router or the extended network. A mesh networking system has a single Wi-Fi network name, and all the devices are aware of each other and can work together intelligently and seamlessly. It's more simple to set up than configuring a traditional range extender, too. We like the ASUS ZenWiFi AX6600, XT8, because, unlike many other mesh Wi-Fi systems, it supports Wi-Fi 6. It comes with 2 units and promises coverage for a total area of up to 5,500 square feet. This is the best Wi-Fi 6 mesh router thanks to features like QoS, quality of service, support for prioritizing traffic as well as optional anti-malware and parental control features. Number 3. ASUS ROG Rapture Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. Gaming routers aren't just for gaming. High-end routers with the latest features are generally branded gaming routers. If you want bleeding-edge technology, take a look at gaming routers, even if you never play games. Gaming routers are a category of their own, promising impressive hardware packed with all the latest features. Our top router pick is also a gaming router, But if you're really looking for the best gaming router with the most features, you'll want to spend a bit more. The ASUS ROG Rapture GT-AX11000 is an absolute monster of a router with the latest cutting-edge technology. It's an upgrade over ASUS's RT-AX88U with all of that router's features and more. The GT-AX11000 boasts tri-band support with 11,000 megabits per second maximum speed compared to our top picks dual-band hardware with 6,000 megabits per second speeds. This is some seriously high-speed Wi-Fi. Number 2. TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 AX3000 Smart Wi-Fi Router. Not everyone needs an expensive router. Whether you only need to cover a small area with a few devices or you just want to save some cash, we recommend the TP-Link Archer AX3000, also called the Archer AX50. This is a modern router that comes with Wi-Fi 6, and it's substantially cheaper than our pick for the best Wi-Fi router. If you don't want to splurge for our top pick, it really is hard to go wrong with the TP-Link Archer AX50. TP-Link's AX3000 has to cut some technological corners, of course. While the ASUS model we recommend tops out at 6,000 megabits per second throughput, this TP-Link model maxes out at 3,000 megabits per second. TP-Link has not included WPA3 security with this router. It also features only 4 gigabit LAN ports for wired Ethernet devices instead of 8. Number 1. ASUS AX6000 Wi-Fi 6 Gaming Router. If you're looking for the best Wi-Fi router for a home, take a look at the ASUS AX6000, also known as the ASUS RT-AX88U. It's not the most expensive Wi-Fi 6 router you can buy, nowhere near it, but it's not the cheapest, either. This router comes with future-proof Wi-Fi 6, 802.11 AX, WPA3 security, 6,000 megabits per second maximum speed, dual-band technology, no tri-band here. That's found only in more expensive routers, built-in VPN support, QoS, quality of service, for prioritizing certain types of network traffic, free built-in parental controls, and security features for blocking malware. For example, it has built-in VPN client support for the OpenVPN, PPTP, and L2TP protocols, enabling the router to connect to a VPN and route all your internet traffic through that VPN. Wi-Fi 6 isn't just about speed. Thanks to OFDMA technology, this dual-band router is great for keeping a strong signal at longer ranges with Wi-Fi 6 services compared to the previous 802.11 AC technology, also known as Wi-Fi. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new latest product review videos.